Yeah, so I'm back to show off another method that's probably going to die quickly. Um, Today I'm going to be farming some stride surfers, which are not worth a much at all. But there's a fusion that I'm going to show off at the end that will actually like quadruple the amount of money you make. But like all you got to do for this method is go from spawn, teleport over here, and go in this hole, and then just find some stride surfers, fill them with your axe, and put a black hole. And then you get their shards. And then you're also going to need uh you're gonna need some like, dude, can this go out of the way? You're gonna need good karma, which is salamanders, and then you're gonna need all the normal hunter stuff, which is like the python, the king cobra, the sea serpent, and the megalith, as well as the Tiamat. And then you're gonna wanna, during this method, you're gonna wanna passively buy order some fan flares and fan fires. Like just as many as you can, just like buy order them. Because like you're gonna be needing these for the fusion. Like, I guess I don't have money on me. I might have to sell my freaking gold. But like, yeah, you're gonna buy as many of those as you can, and then you're just gonna farm Strider surfers for an hour. And like, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go farm for an hour. And as per usual, I'm gonna start with 0 items in my hunting box. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but you're gonna be server hopping once you kill all of them. But like, yeah, time for me to farm for an hour. Okay, so that was 1 hour. I was supposed to be hopping servers and just killing all the ones that spawn, but instead I actually found a guy that was fishing, and he wanted me to kill his striders, so I was loot sharing instead, and it made it way more efficient than it would have been if I was server hopping. So I was estimating from a 5 minute test that I would get about 1,500 shards in 1 hour, but then like with the loot share I ended up getting 2,100, which isn't that much, and it's not a lot compared to what it could have been because the black hole 10% does not work on loot share. So the guy fishing probably made like double what I made. But in that 1 hour we got 2,083 of them, which at sell instantly price is times 2,083. That's 22 mil an hour insta selling as the cheapest form. And then we could do the same thing for the sell offer price, 35 million coins an hour. But that's not where the money comes from. That's actually pretty bad. Instead, we could do some fusions. Now, there's a few different fusions that you can do that will make quite a lot of money. One of them, for example, is if we take 5 stride surfers and 5 fanfires, we can make 2 groves. Where are they? So we made 2 groves. The cost of fanfires is about 48,000 coins. So these 2 groves, they insta-sell for 335,000, or you can put them in a buy order for about 415,000. So if we do some math, we could go 335k minus 48k times 5. Meaning if you were to insta-sell, that's 95,000 coins profit. So then we can go Skyblocker, calculate again, 95k divided by 5, because it took 5 striders. That's 19,000 coins. So then, that means each strider is worth 19k if you were to sell off for it like that, times 2083. That's now 40 million coins in an hour. And then if you were to sell order instead of insta-selling, you can go Skyblocker calculate 415k minus 48k times 5, 175k, and then divide that again by 5. 35,000 coins per strider. And then that 35k times 2083 is now 73 million coins in 1 hour if you so offer it as groves. And then there's also a few other shard fusions you can do. I'm not really gonna mention all of them, but like let me just find one more, just cause. Combine them with core lots, which if you buy 5 of them, that's 550k. Okay, 530k. Never mind. And then we can go core lot plus Surf Strider, if I can find it. Surf Strider equals 2 newts. Now we have the 2 newts. We can insta-sell those for 550k, which is basically no profit. Or you can sell offer them 330k each, and that's 652k. 650k minus frickin' 530k. And then we can go 120k divided by 5. That's 24,000 coins per. That's still another 50 million coin an hour if you so offer it. And there's a few more fusions you can do with striders that make a lot of money, and then there's like some really long fusions you can do that make even more money. But I can't be bothered to show them, and I might show them in a later video if the prices of these ever die, which they probably will, since like I sometimes get views apparently. But for now, yeah, that's how you can make up to like 70 million coins an hour, but normally like 40 million. And yeah. Also, you guys should totally like and subscribe so that I can get 1,000 subs and make some money. Because like, if I don't get there by August 15th, I'm just gonna quit because I'm going to college. But yeah, catch you later.